Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Delana Jones here. It's your girl. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and just talk to y'all just for a minute. You know, I was riding home from work and I was sitting here thinking about the very first scripture that I learned when I was maybe like 6 or 7. And my mom started teaching me my prayers and teaching me scripture based on the direction that my grandfather gave her. Because he saw some things in me and that he said God was going to do some great things through me, even as a child. And so he told her to teach me my prayers, teach me my scriptures. And the very first scripture I remember reading was Matthew 5:8. And it was, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." And I remember even being 8, 9, and 10 and praying and asking God, keep my heart pure, God. Keep my heart pure. You know, let me be able to be pure in my heart so that I may see you. You know, because God, I want to see you. And in my mind, I was thinking I'm going to see him at the end of this life. You know, and while I was riding around, God was like, no, Delana, you're going to see me in the land of the living. You're going to see my goodness. You're going to see my mercy. You're going to see my power at work, not only through outside elements, but you're going to see me work through you. You're going to see me work in you. And there are some things that God has really been working out of me. And I thank him for bringing a lot of things to light, because if I kept those things out of sight, if he did not reveal it to me, then my heart could not be pure. And I could not be able to see all the things that God is going to do, not only in next year, but for all of the years that follow. You know, sometimes we allow the purity of our heart to be opened up and give people access that don't deserve access, that have not earned access. And so this year has really taught me a lot, especially working in the capacity of ministry that I've been working in. I've learned a lot in a short time, you know, and I refuse to even let the things that I learn to keep me from shutting down, to keep me to make me shut down, and to keep me from being open. Because if I shut down, then not only am I not able to love people out of the purity of my heart, but I cannot receive love from them with a pure heart, and with a sincerity of heart. So, I'm still going to remain open. I'm still going to love people from a pure heart. But I believe that God is telling me that going forward next year, that I need to make sure that not only do I love them from a pure heart, but that I also vet and that I check access levels, you know, because there's levels to loving people, you know, and I'm learning that in this year, that there are levels of loving people, you know. I guess God wrote different types of love for a reason, you know, Philea, agape, eros, you know, he wrote different types of love because there are different levels of love that you have for people. There are some people you're just going to love them like a brother and a sister. There are other people that you're going to love unconditionally, you know, and then there are those that you're going to love them with a romantic love. But either way it goes, those are all different capacities of love, and those are all levels of love. So I'm grateful for what he revealed to me while I was riding home. And for some of you all, you may be experiencing a shutdown of your heart, because this season is always a hard season. The Christmas season is always a hard season. Thanksgiving, holidays, going into the new year, sometimes it's always difficult for some people. And I want to encourage you to keep your heart pure. Love people from a pure and a sincere place. But just check the access. Check the access and check their capacity to love at the level in which you give it. And only pour according to the capacity that they're able to handle. That's all I got. I just wanted to jump on here and love on you guys for a little bit. Just drop in some thoughts and some things that I have been pondering on. That's all I got to say. I thank you all for listening. If this helped you, please share. It may help one of your friends, your grandma, your cousin, and them. Somebody may get some help from this. So I thank you all for listening, and I'm out. I'll see you next time.